Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, I have a Kroger must-do deals video that runs from Wednesday, September the 3rd and go through Tuesday the 9th of 2025. This is the third and final week of our buy five or more, save a dollar each mega sale. And guys, I have found six freebies, like completely crazy. I have a few deals that are really, really good. One in particular is a Wednesday only run deal, but so many awesome, amazing deals for you. I'm shocked. Week three is hot. So do me a huge favor. Do you like to save money at Kroger? If that answer is yes, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I post. And we are going to jump into this because there is a ton of great things to talk about. So let's go. All right, just a quick reminder as we change over the picture into this fall picture with leaves that we have 4 times the fuel points on Friday. Some of you may have 2 times the fuel points for your weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just depends on your region. Go ahead and jump into your digital coupons, clip it right now. Here's an idea. While you're watching this video, go to, your Kroger account, whether it's on your phone or whether, you're on the internet or, on a laptop or whatever, and start clipping the digital coupons that I'm going to tell you to clip today. So that way you don't miss out on them, and clip this one first and foremost so you don't miss out on the 4 times the fuel points. Now, for the most part, I'm going to recommend that you're creating your list as we watch this video to go shopping on Friday to benefit from this 4 times the fuel points. However, there are a couple of run deals. So you want to make sure that you're ready for those too. So we might have to go to Kroger multiple times, but that's okay because it's going to be well worth it this week. So again, clip this so that you can double dip on the best deals and you can get your 4 times the fuel points for savings at the pump. Also, 4 times the fuel points, and you could do this at any point in time in the entire week, is we have a gift card 4 times the fuel points. You just need to clip these digital coupons. Now you can go shopping and grab your gift cards. Grab gift cards for things that you're going to shop for anyway. So if you know, like, hey, I'm going to go shop at Target, I'm going to go to Kohl's, I'm going to go out to a restaurant, we're going to go on date night, we're going to Olive Garden or Outback or whatever the case might be, go ahead and grab a gift card for about what you think you're going to spend. So $50, $100, whatever the case might be. You're going to not spend any more money than you were going to spend, but you're also going to benefit from that extra savings at the pump. And of course, you can always buy these for actual gift cards to give away, but go ahead and use them instead of using your debit or credit card. Use a gift card to pay, and it's a win-win situation here. So that's my recommendation, and be sure to clip these coupons as well. All right, we're going to talk 2-day sales. So these are the 2-day sales. I have the one on the far left there, and on the right is the other region in Texas that I kind of keep an eye on to see if there's any differences between our regions. Now, obviously, I can't keep an eye on every region out there, so check your own region and make sure that you're getting something similar to this. So it looks like for the most part, we pretty much match up a side of the bread. So we have the buy one, get one free on private selection gourmet potatoes. We also have $10 for some easy peel shrimp. And then we have $13.99 for a 32 count of like coffee. It's McCafe, Donut Shop, Green Mountain K-Cups. There is a limit of 5, but that's a lot of coffee. All right, so you've got those in both regions. Let me know if you don't have one of those, but you have something else in place of it. But the difference down here at the bottom is I have the Sara Lee white or butter bread for $1.99, and then the Texas region that I keep an eye on has the white claw. What is that? Is a 24 pack for $27.99. And again, these are only occurring on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not going to lie, I'm not excited about this 2-day sale, which is fine. I'm going to go shopping on Friday, get my 4 times the fuel points, and I'm not even going to bother to go back in for the weekend because none of these look interesting to me. Just my thought. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. is any of this going to make you head to the store? Maybe the coffee. Some of you drink coffee. I don't drink coffee, so this is not worth it to me. The bread is okay, but I can find other bread for around that price. I can find the Kroger bread, whatever the case might be. A lot of times I buy the discounted bread anyway, which I can get for like $1. So I don't know. I'm just not too thrilled about this particular 2-day sale. So let me know your thoughts on that. All right, we're going to jump into the buy 5 or more, save $1 each mega sale. Now, this is week 3, like I said before, so many of these deals are on repeat, but I do have several like updates to some deals. I also have some brand new deals that have not been in the video, so there's a combination of them all. So some are repeats, some are brand new, and some are just a combination of both. We have some new rebates or whatever the case might be. Okay, so you do have to buy 5 or more participating items. You can mix and match them however you'd like. Once you get to a minimum of 5, $1 per item comes off at checkout. Then you can also pair them with coupons. They can be store or manufacturer coupons. They can be in form of digital coupon, printable coupon, insert coupon, whatever the case might be. And then we can also pair them with rebate apps, Ibotta, Fetch, Checkout 51, Swagbucks, Merryfield, Shopkick, and so forth. All of those referral codes will be listed in the description box below. Sign up today using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but also gives you some sort of extra savings in the process. Okay, now let's jump into this because there is a ton of deals. All right, let's start out with a freebie deal. So I told you there's going to be 6 freebie deals throughout this whole video, and we're going to start with number 1 mega sale deal as a freebie. So grab one of the Mott's fruit-filled snack bars. They're regularly priced at $3.49. They're on sale for $2.99, and they're part of the mega sale for $1.99 each. Now, if you buy just one box, you're going to pay $1.99 out of pocket, and then we have this Fetch rebate. It's a one-time 2,400 points back on one. And then there's also another Fetch rebate for 2,500 points back when you spend $25 on General Mills snacks. Obviously, we won't hit that threshold one unless you've already started accumulating towards it, but go ahead and submit to it because you will eventually get there. The final cost is completely free and a 41-cent moneymaker for one box. Again, this is a box top product, so always submit to that box top app when we have box top products. Now, if you want multiples of these, there is a 50-cent off 2 digital coupon that is attaching to this. Now, if you get 2 boxes, you're going to get them both super cheap. You just won't get them completely free. You'll have to pay a little bit of money for that second box. But there's also an Ibotta rebate for 50 cents back on 2. So you would get $1 back there. So it would be like 50 something cents for the 2 boxes, which is not a bad deal at all. So I highly recommend that too, especially if this is a snack that you like to get. Plus that money accumulates towards that Fetch rebate threshold of $25, you'll get there a little bit faster. So that's my suggestion to you if you take it or leave it. All right, the next deal, and although this is not a freebie deal, it might as well be close enough. Okay, 4-cent cereal, heck yeah. All right, check your Ibotta rebates because it seems like everybody gets a little bit different. I actually have 2 different Ibotta rebates that work on the Cheerios, which is odd that sometimes it double dips, but we do have a double dip here. So I have one Ibotta rebate for $1 back on 2 for any of the General Mills cereals, and yes, it does include the Cheerios. And then I have one specifically for the Cheerios, excludes the protein Cheerios, but it's 50 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. Okay, so this is where I'm going to double dip on the Ibotta rebate, and then I have Fetch rebates to pair with this. So grab 2 of the General Mills Cheerios cereals. My favorite is the Honey Nut Cheerios. That's why I included that in the picture. They're regularly priced at $4.29. They're on sale for $2.79, and they're part of the mega sale for just $1.79 per box. We have $1 off 2 digital coupon. Now we have the one that expires September 14th, but there's another one that expires in October. So if you haven't used that coupon, use one coupon, check and see if you have the other one. Out of pocket, pay $1.29 per box, right? That's going to be $2.58 for 2 boxes. Then we're going to take our receipt. We're going to submit it to Ibotta. First, we're going to get the 50 cents back on one from the Cheerios. It's a limit of 5 times, so we'll get a whole $1 back there for buying 2 boxes. Then we're also going to get $1 back on 2 for just the General Mills cereals. That's a limit of 1 time. So now we have $2 back from Ibotta. On top of that, we have a Fetch rebate for 500 points when you buy 2 boxes of cereal. So we're going to get 50 cents back there. And then there is another Fetch rebate for 1,000 points when you buy 6 boxes of cereal. It's a limit of 3 times. Now that one you won't hit unless you've already had cereals accumulating towards it. So I guess technically, if you've already have a couple cereals, there and you do hit this one, it could be a freebie and moneymaker. But the final cost is going to be as low as 8 cents total or 4 stinking cents each. Now, again, this is a box top product. Submit to that box top app. Just do me a favor and go ahead and submit every time to the box top app. So I can, I'd probably need to stop saying it, but it is a good reminder. All right, next deal we have, and this definitely is not as good of a deal as the last one, but if some of you probably prefer the Cascadian Farm cereals, it's like an organic cereal. It's by I don't know, it's a little healthier for you, whatever the case might be. Anyway, these boxes of cereal are regularly priced at $4.49. They're on sale for $3.99 each, and they're part of the mega sale for $2.99 each. There is a dollar off 2 digital coupon specifically for the Cascadian Farm. So you'll pay $2.49 each, or $4.98 total. And then again, we have that 1,000 points when you buy 6 boxes of cereal. It's limited 3 times. The final cost ends up being $2.49 each. And then, of course, submit to that box top app, because it doesn't look like it, but it is a box top product. By the way, the General Mills cereals, this is the one on both, so if you happen to do 2 cereals in the last one, 2 of the Cheerios, 2 of the Cascadian Farm here, you're going to get very close to getting this rebate. So there you go. I actually have one more box of cereal that we need to talk about that would go to this, but it's a little bit later on in the video. All right, moving on. We do have the Go-Gurt 8 count. Grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $3.49. They're on sale for $2.99. Mega sale for $1.99. We have that $1.50 off for 2 digital coupon. Out of pocket, pay $1.20 for each, or $2.48 total, and then get 50 cents back from Ibotta. It's limited 5 times, so $1 back there, making the final cost $1.48 total, or 74 cents each. Another box top product here. Next deal is the Pillsbury Ready to Bake Pizza Crust, regularly priced at $3.99, on mega sale for $2.99. We have a $1 off 2 digital coupon, so out of pocket pay $4.98. Now, this is one of those deals where, yes, it's a repeat deal. However, we have a fetch rebate to pair with this. So this is an updated deal. So there's 800 points back on 2 refrigerated baking problems. Products is what I meant to say, maybe problems too, which should be applied to the pizza crust. It's limited 3 times. So the final cost is now $4.18 total, or $2.09 each. Again, another box top product here. All right, another deal here with the Annie's mac and cheese. Now, please check this one in store. I wasn't able to do that. I do think that this works. I did look at the Ibotta rebate, and it didn't exclude the cups. It excluded the multi-pack cups, but it did not exclude the individual cups. So again, just check everything, scan it in store. I'm not able to do that from home. So I'm just putting just a forewarning here. Grab 4 of the Annie's mac and cheese cups. These are regularly priced at $2.49. They're on sale for $1.99 each, and they're part of the mega sale for 99 cents each. We have a $1 off 4 digital coupon, or there is a 50 cent off 2 digital coupon. If you've already used your $1 off 4. So out of pocket is going to be $2.96. We have an Ibotta rebate for $1 back on 4, a limit of 1 time. That's one I want you to double check in the store before you purchase all these. And then a fetch rebate of 750 points when you buy 4 cozy meal products, a limit of 1 time. The final cost ends up being $1.21 total, or 30 cents each, as long as all of these rebates do connect to this product. And like I said, I didn't get to test this one, so test it before you purchase. Next deal we have is the Betty Crocker cake or brownie mix. These are regularly priced at $2.19 to $2.29. They're on mega sale from $1.19 to $1.29. Pay that out of pocket, and then take your receipt and submit it to Fetch. We do have 500 points when you spend $10. It's limited 3 times. So it would take several boxes to get there, but the final cost could be lower than this, but $1.19 to $1.29. And I think I did a deal where I did a mixture of them and got us up to $10. It ends up making everything $1.19 when you do the cake mixes and the brownie mixes combination. But there you go, like not $1.19 total, but $1.19 each. Again, another box top product, so make sure you submit to that box top app. Speaking of box top app, we want to make sure that you are using my referral code or somebody's referral code. Don't leave that on the table when you sign up. It gives your school an extra bonus. I'm not sure. I haven't looked up the bonus for September just yet. And I probably should have done that before I made the video, but I am on a time crunch. So anyway, use that. It should be at least a 25 bonus box tops. Last month it was a $5 bonus or 50 bonus box top. So it just depends. At the minimum, it's 25 by using my referral code. And that's just $2.50. You just have to submit any receipt. It can be any receipt. It doesn't have to be one with a box top product on it to make that bonus go into effect. So do use that. I do have it linked in the description box below as well. All right, let's move on. We have the Funables Fruity Snacks, regularly priced at $3.59. They're on sale for $2.49. Make a sale for $1.49. 25-cent off one digital coupon makes one box $1.24. All right, so this deal is on repeat. So you may have already done this deal, but I'm going to go ahead and include it. This is one of the freebies that's not brand new. Okay, I think the rest, all 5 of the other ones, are completely new deals, but this one is a holdover from last week, but is still available to grab. So the Dave's Killer Bread Bars, 4-count, regularly priced at $5.29. On sale for $3.99, make it sale for $2.99. Use the 2 off 1 digital coupon, pay 99 cents, get 50 cents back from Ibotta, and then go to Fetch and get 1,600 points back on one, limited 3 times. Final cost makes this free and $1.11 moneymaker. So if you didn't get a chance to use it last week, use it this week. If you've already used it, like use the $2 coupon, you can still do the deal again. You just don't have the $2 off digital coupon. You still would be able to do the Ibotta and the Fetch rebate. So it wouldn't be a terrible deal, but it definitely wouldn't be a freebie. All right, next deal we have is the Kind Kids Snack Bars 5-count. These are regularly priced at $6.49. They're on sale for $5.99. Mega sale for $4.99 each. Pay that out of pocket. We're going to get $1.50 back on one from Ibotta. It's limited 5 times, so now the final cost for these boxes are going to be $3.49 each. Now, as we are back to school, this may be a great, throw in the lunch boxes, after school snack, whatever the case might be. So you might want to grab several of these and stock up. Next deal is the Little Debbie Mini Muffins 5-count, regularly priced at $3.19, on sale for $2.99, but just $1.99 each. Final cost $1.99. I really like this deal. I think it's a really good one. Makes a great, another one of these really great grab-and-go breakfast or snack or whatever the case might be. We also have the Kroger French Toast Sticks, regularly priced at $3.49, on mega sale for $2.49, and that's the final cost. Pocky Sticks, regularly priced at $2.49, on sale for $1.99, and part of the mega sale for 99 cents, and that's the final cost. All right, check out this deal, the Wonder Honey Buns. These are regularly priced at $3.49. They're on sale for $2.99, mega sale for $1.99 each. Out of pocket, pay $3.98, and then submit your receipt to Ibotta for $1 back on 2. It's limited 1 time. Final cost ends up being $2.98 total, or $1.49 each. I know there was some talk last week about having some sort of digital coupon. I never had this digital coupon, or I didn't clip it and it disappeared, but check and see if you happen to still have that or have it at all, and you might be able to save a little bit more money. All right, next deal is the Danimal Smoothies 6-count, regularly priced at $3.79, on sale for $2.99, mega sale for $1.99. We have $1 off 1 digital coupon, so you can grab this for just 99 cents. All right, the Activia Probiotic Yogurt Cup 4-count, regularly priced at $4.69. It's on mega sale for $3.69. We have $1.50 off 1 digital coupon that's good through the 9th. Pay $2.19, and then Ibotta has this rebate for $1 back on 1, limited 5 times. So one of these is going to be $1.19, which is really good. And if you want to stock up, it would still be with the Ibotta rebate, and without the digital coupon for the other ones is going to be $2.69 each. So there you go. Okay, brand new deal to the channel. And by the way, I do want to give a shout out to 2 people. Frankie, of course, and then Lynette Foster. Both Frankie and Lynette have been putting a bunch of things on the Facebook page, and there were a lot of deals, like including the Lynette had posted a couple of rebates to look at. So I looked at the rebates and put the deal together. But there's so many, and I'm on a time crunch. I'm not able to put credit for every single deal that they've alerted me to. But I did want to make sure that they did get some credit. So this one is, I think, a Lynette one, but there's several of them in here that are Frankie deals too. So hopefully, you guys hear this because I want to make sure that you are known and appreciated. But for the Chex Mix family size snacks, this is a pretty decent deal. So grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $4.39 and they're on mega sale for $3.39 each. Now, real quick note is the smaller bags are regularly priced at $3.49 each. So even because both of these, the digital and I believe even the Ibotta rebate do apply. No, actually, it wouldn't apply because the Chex Mix is 13.5 ounce or larger. So the bigger size is actually the better deal. All right, never mind. So we're going to use the 75 cent off 2 digital coupon. And you're going to pay $6.03 out of pocket for 2 bags of the family size. And then the Ibotta rebate, like I said, is 13.5 ounce or larger. So that is the family size, is $1 back on 1, limit of 5 times. We're going to get $2 back there. And the final cost ends up being $4.03 total or $2.02 each. And again, the smaller bags are regularly priced at $3.49. And the only thing that would work on it would be the 75 cent off 2 digital coupon. So you would get less and pay more. So this is the much better deal. All right, next deal we have is the Klondike Classic Vanilla Bars. Grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $4.79. They're on sale for $4.49 and mega sale for $3.49. Pay $6.98 and then we get $3 back on 2 from Ibotta. It's limited 1 time. Final cost ends up being $3.98 total or $2.49 each. Next deal is the Breyer Sandwich S'more 16 ounce, regularly priced at $4.79, on sale for $4.49, make it sale for $3.49. Pay that out of pocket and you can get 1,000 points back on 1, limit of 5 times from Fetch, and that leaves your final cost at $2.49 each. And yes, I've heard many of you tell me that these things are not very good tasting. You do not like them. I hear you. I'm still sharing the deal for those that want to try it or do like it maybe. But I did hear several of you tell me this was not good. So if you are not wanting to attempt it, then don't. All right, we have the Cholula seasoning mix, regularly priced $1.69 and on mega sale for just 69 cents. This is a really good like filler item if you happen to need a filler item to get you to the 5 items. And it's just great to have on hand some seasoning mix when you're ready to make some tacos. All right, next deal here is the Tapatio entree. I know many of you have told me how to say this, and I honestly don't have time to go look and see exactly how to say it. So hopefully I said it close enough. Regularly priced at $5.99, on sale for $4.99, mega sale for $3.99. I have $1 off 1 digital coupon, pay $2.99, and they get 850 points back on 1, limited 3 times from Fetch, and that leaves our final cost at $2.14. Like I said, you can correct me again. I actually have to go do some work this morning. So I'm trying to make sure I get my video done before I have to leave. So that way you guys don't have to wait on me to get done working to post it. Next deal is the Saffron Road sauces. These are regularly priced at $3.99. They're on sale for $1.99, but they're just 99 cents each, which makes it a really good, easy deal and a good filler item. Then we have the Minute Ready to Serve Rice Cups 4 count, regularly priced at $2.19, on sale for $1.99, but just 99 cents with mega sale, and that's the final cost. No extra coupons needed. All right, so this deal is still available if you have the 75 cent off coupon. Now, this has been in each week's video, so many of you may have already purchased this deal, but the Mahatma rice, regularly priced at $2.79, is on sale for $1.99, mega sale for 99 cents, and it's 75 cent off 1 digital coupon, makes these at 24 cents. So even without the coupon, still a good deal with a mega sale price of 99 cents. Next deal is the New York Bakery Texas Toast Croutons, regularly priced at $2.29, part of the mega sale for $1.29, and that's all you got. Pretty easy deal. All right, here's our other freebie, and I'm wrong. I do have a repeat. This deal was in a video from last week, although it wasn't in my Wednesday video. And so since most of you, not most of you, a lot of you will only watch the Wednesday video, I should put it that way, which I don't know why, because I post daily videos, but my views are like half of what my Wednesday video is. So go watch the other videos. You're going to save a ton of money by seeing all of the deals. I put new deals in each video. It's not like I'm just rehashing the same stuff. Like the only time I redo a deal on a Thursday, Friday, or a following Monday is because there is a change to the deal. Maybe we have to add a coupon or a rebate or whatever the case might be to make it a better deal. Okay, so Here is the deal here. The Propel Energy Boost Water 12-pack, regularly priced $11.49, on sale for $8.99, mega sale for $7.99. Pay that out of pocket. Fetch is giving 1,000 points, which is $1 back for every dollar you spend, up to 2 products, okay? So you can grab 2 of these for completely free. So if I pay $7.99, I'm going to get roughly $8 back there on points for one of them. And obviously, if it's limited to, we can do it twice. So this is still available to grab if you haven't grabbed it already. So there is another freebie for you, a really good one too, because these are quite expensive. Next deal we have is the International Delight Creamer, 64 ounce, regularly priced at $6.99. Mega sale for $5.99. We have that 2 off 2 digital coupons. So if you grab 2 of them, you're going to pay $9.98 total or $4.99 each. Now, there might be a better deal on these smaller sizes. They're just not part of the mega sale, so I didn't include it on this video. Next, we have the Dunkin' Cold Foam Creamer, 14 ounce, regularly priced at $5.99, on sale for $4.99, mega sale for $3.99. Pay that out of pocket and then get $1 back from Ibotta. Limit of 5 times. It makes the final cost $2.99 each. All right, this deal is hot, but I have heard a couple of you tell me that you don't have the Silk rebate. So anyway, the Silk Kids Oat Milk, 59 ounce, regularly priced at $5.79. It's on sale for $4.49, but mega sale for $3.49. Out of pocket, pay $3.49 and then get $3 back from Ibotta. It's limited 3 times. So you can grab up to 3 of these for 49 cents each. Really, really good deal here. I don't think my kids will drink it as milk, but they would use it in their cereals and stuff like that, where they can't really taste the difference between it. So I think it's a great deal. Next deal we have is the Lemon Perfect Water, regularly priced at $2.49, on sale for $2.29, and mega sale for $1.29 each. And that's the final cost. Super easy deal. We also have the Progresso Breadcrumbs, 15 ounce, regularly priced at $2.79, part of the or on sale for $2.49, mega sale for $1.49, and that's the final cost. Then we have the Albanese Gummy Bears, 9 ounce, regularly priced at $3.99, on sale for $3.49, mega sale for $2.49. Pay that out of pocket and get $1 back from Ibotta. It's limited 5 times, but you can get them for $1.49 each. All right, we have a deal on the Betty Crocker potatoes. These are regularly priced at $1.89. They're part of the mega sale for 89 cents, and that's the final cost. Super easy, great deal, great filler item. We also have another really good deal is the Top Ramen Noodle Soup 6 count, regularly priced at $2.99, on sale for $1.99, and mega sale for 99 cents, and that's the final cost. We also have the Nissan Firewalk Bowls, regularly priced at $1.99, a part of the mega sale for 99 cents, and that's the final cost there. Mrs. Butterworth's Pancake Syrup, regularly priced at $3.99, on sale for $3.49, and mega sale for $2.49. No other coupons needed, just a pretty decent price. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, 18 ounce, regularly priced at $2.59, on sale for $2.49, mega sale for $1.49. No coupons needed. Another really good deal. One of my favorite deals is the Cool Whip Topping 8 ounce, regularly priced at $2.19, on mega sale for $1.19 each, and that's the final cost, $1.19. And when you compare it to the Kroger brand, you're actually going to save yourself 10 cents, which I love it when you can get a name brand for a better deal than the Kroger brand. All right, next up we have is the Gillette disposable razors. These are regularly priced at $7.99. They're on sale for $7.49, and they're part of the mega sale for $6.49 each. Check and see if you happen to have this coupon. It is a best customer exclusive digital coupon, so you may or may not have it depending on your account. So if you do, it's $4.49 for one of these. Now, again, I don't love this deal on disposable razors. I feel like I can get a better deal at a Walgreens or CVS, and I've even gotten better deals at Kroger at times when stacking of other deals, but it is still an option for you. All right, next up we have is the Garnier Fructis Shampoo and Conditioner. These are the 33.8 ounce bottles. They're regularly priced at $9.99. They're on sale for $8.99, and they're part of the mega sale for $7.99 each. Pay out of pocket $15.98. I can't believe we haven't seen a 3 off 2 digital coupon that will attach to this. I feel like we're due. Maybe we'll get it Sunday. Okay, so fingers crossed. But without that coupon, you can still submit to Ibotta, get 3 back on 2, limit of 1 time. Final cost ends up being $12.98 total or $6.49 each. So there you go. Next up we have is the Olay Body Wash 22 ounce, regularly priced at $7.79. Grab 2 of them. They're on mega sale for $6.79. We have the 2 off 1 digital coupon. So use that coupon, pay $11.58 out of pocket, and they get $4 back from Ibotta. It's limit of one time. Final cost is $7.58 total, or $3.79 each. Next, we have the Basti dry shampoo. Basti, I don't know. Anyway, it's $9.99. It's on sale for $8.99. Mega sale for $7.99. We have the 2 off 1 digital coupon, so you can grab one of these for $5.99. Next deal is the Scrubbing Bubbles Disinfectant Spray, regularly priced at $4.99, on sale for $4.79. Mega sale for $3.79. Pay the out of pocket. Ibotta has 75 cents back on one. Limit of 5 times. The final cost ends up being $3.04 each. Also have the Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner Spray, regularly priced at $4.69, on sale for $4.39. Mega sale for $3.39, and we can use the $1 off 1 digital coupon, so you can grab one of these for $2.39. Woo, we are done there. All right, we're going to move into the buy 2, save 10 instantly on household, baby, or pet items. To be honest with you, there's just not a lot of good deals. There's only one that I think is really worth anything. So let me show you that deal. And I don't know. I was really hoping that we would get like some more coupons, some more matchups here. I've been very disappointed in this sale, but it's not my favorite sale anyway. So let me know in the comments if you have any deals that you have put together, or any of the, items that you really like. And I'll try to share that with the audience next time. So this is the deal I think is good. Again, this is week 3 of this particular deal, so you should know it. But in case you're like new to the channel and you're new to the sales this week, so grab 2 of the Kleenex facial tissues. It's the 6 count, so it's really big. It's regularly priced at $10.99. Total would be $21.98, but 10 comes off instantly when you buy 2. No coupons. That's just instant savings. So the final cost ends up being $11.98 total, or $5.99 each, and that's about $1 per box. You can't get any sweeter than that. The actual Kleenex brand individual boxes are $2.29 each, and then we also have the Kroger brand individual boxes. They're $1.89 each, so $1 per box is a really, really good deal. All right, let's move into the Kroger deals. There's quite a few, and we're going to get some more freebies here. So yeah, let's definitely check this out. All right, so here's another cereal deal that, if we did all of the cereal deals put together, you might almost get to the threshold for fetch. But anyway, so the Cheerios protein cereal, it's regularly priced at $5.99. It's on sale for $5.49. Now check your digital coupons. I have the Savings for You coupon. It is not guaranteed in all accounts, so you may or may not get this, but there's $1.50 off one for Savings for You, or there is that $1 off 2 digital coupon that we have seen used in earlier, but obviously the $1.50 off one is the best deal. Out of pocket, pay $3.99 for that one box, so it is a little high out of pocket for a box of cereal. However, Fetch has this rebate for 4,900 points back on one. It's a limit of 1 time for the protein cereal, and then we also have that Fetch rebate for 1,000 points when you buy 6. It's a limit of 3. Final cost is going to be free and a 91-cent moneymaker for one box of cereal. Now, just a quick reminder, if you don't have that $1.50 off one digital coupon, you will pay a few pennies basically for it. So it'll add $1.50. So obviously not a moneymaker or freebie, but it's going to be like I'm trying to do the math real quick in my head, 58 cents, 59 cents, something like that. It's still going to be a really good deal on this box of cereal. So anyway, check your accounts, see what you happen to have. Hopefully you're able to score this deal. All right, here's another freebie deal, and this is a Frankie deal for sure. So the Krusty's Batter Mix is regularly priced at $6.99. It's on sale for $4.49. We have a 2 off 1 digital coupon, so use that digital, pay $2.49, and then check your Ibotta rebates. There's actually 3 different products with 3 different rebates. The Vanilla Cupcake Batter Mix is the best one. You're going to get $2.50 back on one. It's limited 3 times, but the final cost for one with that digital coupon is going to make it free. free. So you're going to get one free. Now, if you prefer to get the brownie batter, then you would get it for 24 cents. And if you'd rather have the cornbread, you would get it for 49 cents based on the Ibotta rebates. So again, you got to decide which one you want. Do you want the free or would you rather have one of the other two? I would get something that you would use over, the freebie, but still a really, really good deal. All right, the next deal I have for you is the Ben's Street Food. You want to grab two of them. They're regularly priced at $3.99, but they're on sale this week for buy one, get one. We also have a 75-cent off one digital coupon. So clip that coupon. You're going to pay $3.24 out of pocket. Well, Fetch has this threshold coupon for spend $8 on Ben's original rice. You're going to get 500 points. It's a limit of one time. Now, obviously, we won't meet it with this $3.24 price point. However, there is going to be a deal we're going to do later on in the video with a weekly digital with some bins. It's a different type of rice, and you could combine these deals together in order to hit that fetch rebate and get that 500 points. So that's a suggestion to you, so keep that in mind. But there's also another fetch rebate for 750 points back on one, and it's a limit of 3 times. You're actually going to get a whole $1.50 back there. So the final cost ends up being $1.74 total, or 87 cents each. Not a bad deal at all. All right, the next deal we have is the Calabi Harvest Snaps. These are regularly priced at $2.49, and this is I think the third week we've seen them at 99 cents each. Just a simple, easy deal, no coupons needed. Make sure you grab this one. All right, here's another good deal. This is a Frankie deal. Again, try to give you credit. I'm sorry I'm not posting the screenshots of everything from the Facebook page, but just trying to get through the deals as quickly as possible. But the Dove Whole Body Deodorant, regularly priced at $12.99. We have a 5 off 1 digital coupon. So clip that coupon, pay $7.99 out of pocket, and then submit your receipt to Ibotta. Get 5 back on 1. It's a limit of 1 time. And then also this fetch rebate, there's 3,500 points when you spend $20 on Unilever products, which includes the Dove deodorant. It's a limit of 5 times. So the final cost is $2.99, possibly lower if you happen to hit this fetch threshold. All right, guys, let's move into the 5-time weekly digital deals. Now, everything you see from here on is going to be completely brand new to this week because all weekly digitals are completely brand new. And let me tell you, you will not be disappointed today because we're going to get some free stuff, including some free toothpaste. I cannot wait to show you this particular deal. All right, let's jump into this. So just a quick reminder, these are digital coupons. They are available to clip, so go into your account, clip all of them. That's what I like to do. I clip all the weekly digitals so I don't miss out. Also, you can pair them with, manufacturer coupons. These are store coupons. You can pair them with manufacturer coupons, and you can pair them with rebate apps, okay? Now, let me show you what's happening because it is super sweet. All right, so produce this week is kind of lacking in my region. We're getting seedless grapes for $1.49 per pound, which I am pretty pleased with that one. Large avocados are $1.49, and then we have these seedless mandarin oranges are going to be $3.49 each for 3 pounds. Now, to be honest with you, all 3 of these I would purchase, which that's not always the case when it's produce, but yeah, only 3 items this week. So again, there you go. As far as the meat goes, we have the Lunchables for 99 cents, and I'll talk about that in a bit. Oscar Mayer beef franks are going to be $3.99, which is a good deal for the beef. We have the Rana family-sized, pasta. I don't even know if we consider that meat, but it has meat in it for $9.99. We have the Lando Frost lunch meat for $5.49. There's like 3 different options on Weekly Digital for the snow crab legs. It's the 1 pound, 2 pounds, and 3 pounds. I'm only including 1 coupon on here. And then in my region, we have $8.99 per pound on the Private Selection Black Forest ham. So check your region. Your region will vary will vary from region to region. I was almost at account to account, but that's not true. It's region to region, depending on what you might happen to get. All right, here we go. How about some free toothpaste? The Colgate Total toothpaste is regularly priced at $4.99. Grab 2 tubes of it. They're on sale for $3.99, but they're $1.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. And we have a 4 off 2 digital coupon to pair with this, which makes 2 of them for free. Now, a couple weeks ago, Kroger fixed its system where this doesn't just apply to one and it kicks you out of mega sale and it's a pain in the butt. They have fixed it now where it is evenly applying to both products. And so yes, you can get both of them free. I did a, mock deal I threw them in a cart and I had no problem getting it completely free. Now there is going to be 2 cents of overage. Just make sure you have something else in your cart to cover that overage. Now I will say my state does not do tax on food, but it does do tax on personal care products and household items and things that are non-food items. So I would have a little bit of tax I possibly pay for this, and that 2 cents could go towards the tax. So just keep that in mind there. But yes, completely free toothpaste unless you have to pay tax. But again, everybody has to do that. So, and that will vary again from state to state. So awesome deal here. All right, next deal we have, and this is a run deal. It is a today only deal, Wednesday only deal. So if you're watching this Thursday, Friday, whatever the case might be, you can check and see if we have any new coupons that popped up for Axe. But this digital coupon, the 7 off 2, will be gone after today. So grab 2 of the Axe deodorant sticks or sprays, regularly priced at $5.49 to $6.49, depending on which one you get. The sprays are more expensive. They're going to be $3.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Plus, we do have this 7 off 2 digital coupon that expires today on September 3rd, Wednesday only. So also make sure you submit your receipt to Fetch for 3,500 points back on 20. But the final cost for 2 of these is 98 cents total, or 49 stinking cents each. It's a really, really good deal. I actually did not use this coupon, so I still have it available on both my dad and my account. So I think we're going to load up some deodorant here and get some for a really good deal. All right, next deal we have, and this is one I thought I was going to lead off with, but we had such good deals to lead off with. I did something different. But the Progresso soups, grab 4 of them. They're regularly priced at $2.79. They're going to be $1.29 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. So with 4 of them, that final cost, or the out-of-pocket cost, is $5.16. Then we have some rebates. So Ibotta has $1 back on 3. It's limited 1 time. Fetch has a rebate for 500 points when you buy 2, and it's limited 3 times. We'll actually get that 1,000 points back because we're buying 4. And then we have another Fetch rebate for the Cozy Meal products for 750 points back when you buy 4 at limit of 1 time. Now, I have shown this in, I think, a couple of other items, so take that with a grain of salt. So if you use it on something else, you may not be able to use it on this deal, but the final cost could be as low as $2.41 total, or 60 cents per can. This is an amazing deal. And I will tell you, Frankie and I were talking about this yesterday. He had another rebate from Fetch to pair with this, but it was like if you had just signed up for the good rewards system in Fetch. I've actually been in that for I want to say 2 years. So I didn't have that new Fetch rebate. So check your account, see if you happen to have it. If you haven't signed up for the good reward system in Fetch, go ahead and make sure you're signed up for that, because you get the best rebates from Fetch on General Mills products. All right, here is that other Ben's original rice deal. So this is without the street corn included, okay? In order to hit that 500 points when you spend $8, we have to actually purchase 6 Ben's original rice, regularly priced at $2.39. They're $1.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So 5 of them will ring up at $1.49, and 1 of them will ring up at $2.39, okay? But we also have $1 off 2 digital coupon to pair with this. So your out of pocket is $8.84, and we would get 500 points back from Fetch for spending $8, which makes the final cost $8.34 total, or $1.39 each. Now, again, if you go buy the buy one, get one street food from Ben's, do that deal, and then combined with this one, you wouldn't have to buy 6 of them. You could buy enough to get you over $8, and it would be a better deal. So there you go. All right, next up we have is the Eggo waffles. Grab 2 of these, regularly priced at $3.29. They're on sale for $2.99, and they're $1.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So honestly, that's where I thought we were going to be done. It was just going to be a good weekly digital. I thought I'd talk about it later in the week. And then as I was going through some deals, Frankie said there was $1 off 2 printable coupon from the Kellogg's website. Now I'm going to link that in the description box below for you, because it's not like coupons.com. You actually have to go to the Kellogg's website to do it. But the final cost would be a $2.98 total, or $1.49 each. So a little bit extra savings there. Another one where you have to go to the Kellogg's website, and it's kind of funny because I'm going to send you to the Kellogg's website, but there's two different places to click. One will include the cereal, one will include the Eggos. Okay, but it's the same site. You just have to click different places to get to the weekly. They're the not weekly, the printable coupon. Anyway, grab two of the Kellogg cereals, regularly priced at $4.49, on sale for $3.99. They're $1.79 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. That's a store coupon. We're going to pair it with a $1 off 2 printable manufacturer coupon, and that's going to leave your final cost at $2.58 total, or $1.29 each. And again, go to the description box below to find the link to these coupons. All right, here we go with another deal, the pull-ups, and it's a box of them. They're regularly priced at $31.99. We have a 5 off 1 5-time weekly digital coupon. It's off each of them. So your out-of-pocket is $26.99 per box. And then we have an Ibotta rebate for $1.50 back on one, limit of 5 times. And it does just say so many and up. And so this would include the and up. It should work on it, but I would double check to make sure the box is included. It's not just the bags, but I do believe it's included. Anyway, the final cost ends up being $25.49 for a box there that was normally priced at almost $32. All right, Lunchables. This is one I wanted to just kind of highlight again. The Oscar Mayer Lunchables are regularly priced at $2.29. They're on sale for $1.99, and they're just 99 cents each this week. I think it's a really, really good deal. Great time, especially if you've got kiddos that take their lunches. This is kind of like a cheat for parents. You can just grab and throw it in the lunch, and you're done. I don't like paying $2.29 for these. I think that's too expensive, but for 99 cents, I can stock up on these and throw them in as needed. And one more deal I want to talk about is the Kroger cheese brick or shredded cheese, 32-ounce bags. These are regularly priced at $7.79. They're $5.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon, and that's the final cost, which equals out to be about $1.50 per 8-ounce bags. Now, regular 8-ounce bags currently are regularly priced at $2.49, but they're on sale for $2.33 each. Obviously, this is a better deal when it comes to the amount of food that you get, okay? So you're getting more for your money when you grab the 32-ounce on that weekly digital deal. All right, guys, end of video. Thank you so much for getting here. That was a long one. I hope you liked it. Let me know what your thoughts on are, all of the deals, including the freebies, but what is your favorite deal? What will we crown the best deal of the week? Let me know in the comments what the best deal of the week is. I'd love to see your thoughts on this. I'm really excited. I am going to head to the store today and make sure I grab my Axe deodorant for 49 cents each. That is one I'm definitely going to do, but I have to say, I'm loving the toothpaste deal. We haven't got to have a freebie toothpaste deal from Kroger in quite a while. So I'm really, really happy about that one. So make sure that you do grab that and get your freebie. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I need to get off here. I need to go get ready. I have to go teach some trumpet lessons at a local school this morning. So I am getting out of here. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.